What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to finish Crash Bandicoot. In the last episode, we did... what part? I guess two-thirds? Well, not two-thirds. A third of the island, as well as... But, whatever. In this episode, like I said before, I'm going to be finishing up Crash Bandicoot and getting to Stormy Ascent, more than likely. Because, given how there's only this level and then the boss, I should have enough time. I also see that, by the way. Let me see. Oh, wait, no. I have to remember. I have to get all the other, what is it? Gems, I'm pretty sure. Or at least I think that's how... Wait. Are you telling me this was only to get to the thing? I guess that's really only for getting... Well, after getting all the colored gems. Because I did see the tip there, but I didn't really read it. So, yeah. Okay, so apparently we will be getting to Stormy Ascent. Because all we have is court text. That's actually really awkward. Okay, then. Certain energy bolts can be deflected. Okay, by the way, this is actually my first time doing this boss, so I'm probably not going to do all that well. But I did see it on SGB, so... green ones can be deflected. But I just have to survive the other onslaught of projectiles that are aimed towards me, as well as that blue one, because that blue one just goes across the area. And I have to try and hit the green ones as they go across too, because unfortunately I can't well, they don't like stay in place. So there we go. So I have to see where they are, and I have to hit them all in order for it to count. Okay, we can do this. This seems easy. Just dodge and weave and attack when necessary. That doesn't seem too difficult, except for when they start going in diagonal patterns. That's nice. And it's not all that high when it comes to the diagonal pattern. Okay, we can do this a little patiently. We could take things slow. We can do this. We just have to take things slow, or get electrocuted.
2,000 years later.
Okay, let's see if we can get past this third phase. Because I feel like sometimes I actually am dodging, but I still get hit, so obviously I'm not. But I guess I have to jump earlier than I would have imagined that I have to. And this one's always a little tricky to try and get. Because you have to dodge that and make sure you don't get hit. Are you? No, I jumped over that. I can guarantee I jumped over that.
I am confusion. America, explain! Explain what?
Okay, we got past that. And that was also the reason why I was being quiet, so I could make sure I could get past that. And I got the Pt.5. What? Why all the way over there? Okay, so I have to... So we're just doing it on opposite sides, I guess. Okay, and I think he just shoots one immediately? Yeah, he does. Okay, I thought I messed it up. I really thought I did. Oh goodness, okay, that was very close. Incapacitated, that's somewhat clever, but except not really. And so now we've saved our girlfriend, who I'm pretty sure isn't in any other Crash game, so... Yeah, not even in 2 or 3. So, you know, that's nice. But now we're at the credits, or at least I'm pretty sure we are. I mean, the companies are showing in whatever, so I can safely assume. Now, time for the Crash 1 review. So, well, with the N-sane Trilogy. So, of course, as I mentioned, I play the PS1 version, and I would suggest this version over the PS1, mainly because it's the current generation, so it will be easier. Plus, you do already have 2 and 3 with you if you get this version. But one thing, my goodness, hitboxes. Hitboxes sometimes in this game, they are broken because I can remember clearly jumping over one of those lightning balls at the end and it just registered me as getting hit. So I'm assuming that that actual hitbox is bigger than it actually should be, which is dumb. And then, bridge levels. Bridge levels, they're fun. Because I remember at some point in this game, I had 60 lives, and then I got a game over. So, you know, this game isn't exactly easy. For anyone who was wondering, no, it's not easy. Not in the slightest. Well, I mean, it's easy at first, but then once you get to the bridge levels, it gets really hard to complete them, especially High Road. Goodness, High Road, it's one of those, High Road is one of those levels where you can have fun up until you get to that level. That's actually what that level is. It's one of those killjoys, that's what it's called. It's a killjoy. So, I could have sworn there was another darkness level, because I think we only did one. And, whatever. Oh, I think it's one of the locked levels, because there is, like, one locked level in the game. I don't know why it's locked, though, but regardless about that. Yeah, there are just, like, a few levels that are irritating. The bridge levels, in particular. The darkness level can be irritating, but as long as you're patient, which I wasn't being, then you should be fine on that. Now, in terms of music, music's pretty okay. I mean, in my opinion, there are some soundtracks that, personally for me, I find are better, but that's just my own preference. That and I haven't really been listening to them too much, and when you die so many times to a level, you don't really care what the song sounds like sometimes, unless it's something that actually drives you insane. That's really the only reason why you would actually, you know, pay attention to the actual song. Other than that, not really. But, oh goodness. But, in terms of playstyle, well, not playstyle, playing the game, I use the directional pad, which is good. I'm glad they let you use the directional pad, because, A, that's what I've been using this entire time, and a good number of people, actually. But for me, using the control stick, it always just felt weird. Oh, apparently I can skip this. I'll skip it later. I'll just let the credits roll out. But, yeah, using a directional stick, it felt very weird. And considering how sometimes you have to make very precise jumps, using a directional stick would actually, like, what's the word? Restrict you from actually making those jumps. So, I'd prefer using a directional pad. It's actually a lot more comfortable to use in this game than other games where you would be able to use a directional pad to move. There aren't exactly that many nowadays, or at least I think there are. But trust me, when you're playing this, use a directional pad. It will save you many times over using the analog stick. And that's actually kind of surprising, because when I was playing the PS1 version, I was trying to change it to the analog stick, but you couldn't, because it didn't have an analog stick at the time. So, well, the PS1 at that current time did not have an analog stick, so I couldn't change it to analog controls, and that was something that actually annoyed me. And then I got to this, and I'm just like, okay, directional pad, never question it. But yeah, that's all fun. And then also, one little kind of a nitpick is how saving works in this game. It's better than Crash 1. Well, the PS1 version is better than that, because in the PS1 version, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but the only way you could save is if you got to a bonus level, which is, well, I think it's only if you got to a bonus level and completed it, which is dumb. But in this game, for some reason, X is load and square is save. I don't know why they did that, but no, don't do that. That is completely messing with me, because one time I actually did end up like loading a save file that was like 2 levels back, and it wasn't while I was doing a Let's Play, thank goodness, but it was still annoying to have to physically just keep myself from pressing the X button whenever I'm trying to save my game. But I guess that's just like a little nitpick for me. Yeah, these credits are actually pretty long too. Now, of course, game looks amazing. I never really got to that. Game looks absolutely amazing. And I need to take some water because I'm talking for a long time. Yeah. But anyways. Yeah, game looks absolutely fantastic. Pretty much every aspect. Now, in terms of 100%, I'm not doing that because I don't want to drive myself insane, and that's going to take me forever to do. So, 100%, yeah, not doing it. I'm just playing this game casually. Because it's one of those games where you can kind of stand the game just as just the bare minimum. But if you expand onto going to 100%, you're going to hate yourself after you complete it. There are some games where you feel a little bit of gratitude. For me, this game does not do it. It does not. So, yeah. Remember that offer from before? I'm not doing it. Forget I ever mentioned that offer. But, oh goodness, I still have to do Stormy Ascent, which is supposed to be so difficult because it was so difficult that it was never in the original PlayStation 1 game. So, of course, they just put it in the PS4 game. But I've heard from a few people that it's actually pretty easy and easier than some of the levels that are in the game. So, that's going to be interesting. I like how few voice actors there are, by the way. Well, actually, oh no, right, I forgot bosses. They have to have voices too. Because I was wondering, like, wait, so there's Crash, Aku Aku, Coco, Cortex, Nitrous Brio. Does the girlfriend actually have any lines? I don't think so. I don't even know if she has any, like, sounds or whatever. But then we have the bosses. So, Papu Papu, Ripperoo, was it Koala King? I forget his name. I think it's Koala King or Koala Kong, something like that. I know Koala was in the name, I'm pretty sure. And then, oh, how did I forget his name? There's the one Mafia guy, I guess, so that's 9 characters, if I'm counting correctly. It should be 9. Man, that's kind of a small number, but I guess it's kind of a lot for what this game is. But, I don't know how far down in the credits we are. Yeah, excuse me. Oh yeah, all the time trials, I don't really care too much about those. But you guys have a lot of time in your hands because, of course, you guys are the ones making the game, so in order for you to, you know that the levels are good, you have to play them yourselves, so... Oh goodness, noticing that... Wait, they're showing like Crash 2 times, because some of these are only from Crash 2, which means they also have it from Crash 3. That's weird to have in the Crash 1 credits. Okay. I'm just gonna try to ignore that. But, very into the credits. Unfortunately, I can't just say this is the end of Crash 1 because, of course, what was the name of that level? Stormy Ascent. That's what it was. No bandicoots were harmed in the creation of this game. That is a lie. That is a huge lie. Remember, I lost over 60 lives throughout this entire playthrough in like one island. You were lying to me if you're telling me that no bandicoots were harmed. But, yep, time to get the Stormy Ascent, and hopefully that won't make me want to tear my brains out by the end of it. Alright, and it's right over here. There we go. Alright, let's just get into it. And we could apparently play as Coco, but meh, it's the last level. Who really cares? Good luck, you're gonna need it. That's all they tell us. Oh, goodness. Vicarious Visions and Activision. You guys are funny. Except, not exactly. Nice how they give you an Aku Aku mask right at the beginning, but... From what they say, it probably won't help. Okay, didn't think that would go there. Let's just get rid of you. Okay. That could have ended up a lot worse, so... Okay, I jumped really early. Okay, just jump left. Even if we fall, we can just jump left. So we'll be fine. Problem is, how are you supposed to get up this? Oh, wait, what? I swear I just jumped on nothing. Okay, I am getting very lucky on not hitting that spike down there. Okay, you have to go really fast up these things, and there's also bonus levels, which I guess can act as checkpoints, so that's not bad. Oh my goodness. Go up to the second one, and then we can just keep going. Oh goodness, I think I jumped on this at a bad time. Because I want to be safe, but want to be sure of going up there. Because if I miss, I have to restart a good portion of this, so... Need to be as careful as possible. I think I have to jump up from here. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm surprised they haven't given me a checkpoint yet. Gonna be a little careful. There we go. Please give me a checkpoint of some kind. That's not a checkpoint. But... in case there are, like, actual... I think there's a gem for this. There probably is. I never checked, though, which is bad. Hey, there's a checkpoint. Let me get that real quick. Alright, we made it this far without dying. Unfortunately, this isn't a color gem. Let me wait. Because that's going pretty fast. There we go. Okay, that's not, like, a falling thing. I'm stupid. I forgot that's in, like, a few other levels. But this is pretty surprising that I haven't died yet. I'm probably gonna die there. On that, brown staircase or steel staircase. I jumped too early! Okay. I thought I timed it right so that the platform would be underneath me.
Eventually.
Okay, I kinda got lucky there because I wasn't exactly looking.
Tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit more patient here. Oh, that's how that works. I kinda hate how these moving platforms work. Where they rotate on like one cycle and they also move on a separate cycle. There's a major issue right at the current moment. Okay, so I wait, go. That was close. But there's a major issue right now, and it's that I only have this life left, so if I die at any point, it's over and I have to restart. 56 boxes, not too bad. Or at least I think. Okay, I thought I jumped a little too early. As you can tell, I'm taking this extremely slow. And like I said before, if I ended up dying... okay, just barely made that. But like I said before, if I ended up dying, then I'd have to restart. Time for some kind of clutch. Okay. I would like a checkpoint though. But that's not gonna help me because I don't have any lives, so... No! Okay, I forgot. I had the Aku mask. That saved me. Problem is, I don't have another one, and I probably won't get another one for a good while, so... I'm speaking really fast, my goodness. I should stop that. Okay. Go. Alright. I should be safe here. Yeah, this is fine. Wait. I gotta try and find my correct time to go through. Okay, I was so worried there. That's not the end or anything special. Do I go down? Yeah, I go down. Oh, this is gonna be a little sketchy. Especially with the fact that those are moving so fast. Go. Okay, so I got so lucky there. I have a feeling I can't just jump over that either. Okay, made it. Oh, goodness, are you kidding me? Go. No! Are you kidding me? My body was past it too.
Tomorrow for sure.
Okay, I accidentally just skipped a part of the level, but whatever. I'll just try and take it. I am again on my last life, so... Okay, that was very close. Alright, let's just hope karma doesn't bite me again. Well, not really again, but... Duh. Okay, made it there. I think this is the one I died to. Oh, what? Ah, I didn't see that there was a block there.
3 weeks later.
Okay, this is a jump that killed me last time. I have to be super careful. I think I have to go to, like, the 3rd step, which is very risky. Okay, made it there. Do I have to make it to the 4th step now? Okay, go. Okay, I thought that it would have came out fast enough and I would have been able to make it.
Many months later.
Oh goodness, that took so much longer than you guys actually know. By the way, sorry that this episode is coming out so much later than I would like. Wait, how am I? Oh, wait. I am very confused. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay, well, okay, let me go into this again and see what exactly I'm supposed to do. Because I'm very confused. Okay, so we're able to... We have to hit that middle switch somehow. I don't know how we're going to be able to do that. Okay, well... Let's just see what this... We're not going to be able to survive if we stay there, and we can't make the jump back, so... I'm just confused. Am I supposed to... It doesn't look like there's anything to the left. There usually never... I did not mean to do that, but there usually never is. And thankfully, I don't lose any lives while I'm doing this. And speaking of which, I also had to get a bunch of extra lives because, goodness, doing these levels is so much easier when you have more lives. Let me just say that. How are we supposed to do this?
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, so I'm just going to forget about the bonus level. Don't exactly care about it too much other than the fact that it's a checkpoint, so... this level's already caused me enough pain. If I just try to do the bonus level, I'm just going to add more pain onto myself, and I don't need that, so... I still need to finish this game at some point so I can move on to other games. Because right now I'm doing Sonic Mania and Kingdom Hearts 2, so yay. I still need to handle some other games. But the... okay. Okay, that platform was getting in the way there. To be honest, getting boxes don't really matter much anymore. considering I don't have the boxes from the bonus level, so yay. What on earth is that game? Okay, they barely give you any time for any of these. And there's not another checkpoint, dude. Okay. There's a checkpoint. Goodness, after all that, you have to get a checkpoint. Okay, get out the way, you. Goodness, I hate the platforms that move ridiculously fast. I've never seen the birds moving side by side like this. Okay. I messed that up, obviously. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go when it's like... Okay, did not expect that. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go whenever I'm like, what is it? When it's coming back like halfway. Maybe that's when I'm supposed to go. Because that's how it works there, so it should work out the... Okay, any other time you land on the hand, but not there. I hate how that happens every time you go over there. Okay, we're gonna try this when it's going forward this time, so... There we go. Oh, goodness. Wait. How are we supposed to do this? I'm very confused because those first two platforms are moving at the same time. I feel like that shouldn't be how that is, but... What?
12 seconds later.
Okay. I had to look up how to do that little segment there. That was actually dumb. This platform is very weird. Okay, I have no idea which one I'm actually supposed to go on. It's not these middle two, though. I know that much. These two are just rotating. Okay, that was very sketchy. Okay, I think I get this one when it's going back. Oh, come on.
One eternity later.
There we go. Again, I decided to look that one up. Alright, and that's the end of Stormy Ascent. Again, sorry that this finale of Crash 1 took so long to do, but I had to get extra lives in order to actually complete this level, because when it comes to the more difficult levels, having more lives is so much better. That way you don't have to restart the level all over again, because you don't know how many times I've had to restart this level, because I've died so many times in it. But it is finally done. Stormy Ascent has ended, and so has Crash 1 on this playthrough. So, at some point, I will do Crash 2 and then Crash 3. Probably starting next year. I have way too much stuff scheduled. But if anything changes, then... excuse me. But, you know, if anything changes, then it changes. But, until next video, take care.